Hey y'all, Lindsay here. I was watching sorry, I'm getting my list up so I know what to talk about. I was watching my last vlog, or my first vlog I should say, and I decided that I was literally boring myself, so I kind of wanted to redo it but still continue, leave it up, and just talk about more. So I'm the kind of person where I'll get off on something and life's over. So I have my list of things to talk about now to kind of keep me on track. First, I wanted to talk to you guys about my venue. My venue is in Gilbert. I live in Phoenix, or we live in Phoenix, and my venue is in Gilbert. Gilbert is just a small little city east of Phoenix. The venue that I have, it's called Portico. I know I talked about it before. The tour is off to the left, to the right. Anyway, so you can go ahead and check that out. It's basically the backyard of somebody's house that they took and transformed into an event center. It's like strictly for, well, it's really dedicated towards weddings. They do have people coming in and doing events there, but it's set up for a wedding. They have a ceremony area, a reception area, a big kind of backyard. I mean, they have a pool. They have a little bridge over the pool. Just go check out the video. So that I was lucky enough to get for 11/11. They actually had a cancellation of their last clients that were booked for 11/11, and so it was available for me, or for us. So we grabbed it as soon as we could, and it is all inclusive, meaning that for one base price, I was able to have a florist, a cake, a DJ, catering, bar service. I think there's more, but I can't remember offhand. Oh, an officiant if I wanted, photography if I wanted. But we were kind of able, there were some things because it's a special date that I did have to have included in it, and everything is included except for me. I chose my own florist, my own photographer, my own officiant. Everything else of theirs I am using. So I'm going with a place called Piece of Cake Bakery. It is phenomenal. The cakes there are fantastic. Check them out. They're great. I think it's pieceofcake.com, pieceofcakearizonaaz.com. And then I'm using a florist that I found. I actually was in Michael's shopping for ribbon because we're going to be doing a lot of bows, which all included a picture. And those I haven't quite made yet. My mom's going to be coming this Thursday, which today is Tuesday, so she'll be here in 2 days. It will be her birthday, but she's going to help me kind of get more things together for the wedding. We have what should be my final dress fitting this Friday. There is, give me a minute, there is 66 days left. Yes, I'm that corny person that has the countdown on my phone. So basically for the ceremony, I'm going to get back, I'm trying to keep on track here. Basically for the ceremony, it is an outdoor wedding. If you check it out, the tour of Portico, you will see that it can be set up for 150 people. I believe we're only going to have about 80. So I'm going to be doing little do-it-yourself program. Well, we're going to be doing it yourself for programs. And I will include a picture of a kind of a mock-up one that we're working on. And then we are also doing a big arch arrangement for the arch that you'll see there of flowers. My florist is, I actually didn't even talk about the photographer, which I'll get to in a second. Hold on. Sorry, I'm in my car, so if it just got loud and beeping, that's why, because I'm in Arizona and it's 98 degrees out here, so therefore it's like 120 in my car right now. So, for the kind of, not really pews, but you know, the little aisle runners, we are going to have those blocked off with ribbons, but we're going to be doing each little kind of seat with, or each little candle sconce. They have little candle sconces, and I'm going to be putting flowers and a bow on each of those. It's cheap. I think they're going to be probably dried flowers, dried hydrangeas. Ranunculus, and anemones are my flowers. White anemones, purple ranunculus, and baby blue hydrangeas. And I'm going to be doing all fresh for me and the bridesmaids and the arch arrangements and the boutonnieres and corsages and stuff. But for the tables, the centerpieces, I'm going to be doing dried hydrangeas, a variation of dark purple and blue. So that's how it'll be for the reception area. I'm also doing, my centerpieces are going to be teapots, which I'll show you a picture that I have. There's 16 tables. I think I have about 14 or 15 teapots. So I'm doing a lot of it yourself. It's going to be as inexpensive as I can get. We're kind of paying for this ourselves. My dad's been helping out a lot. My mom's been helping out a lot. But most of it's us. So the more we can do ourselves, the better is how I see it. So my bridal party. I have 4 bridesmaids and 4 groomsmen for our bridal party. It's going to be my matron of honor, Sarah. She is my best friend since 7th grade. We have been pretty connected the whole time. I moved to Georgia in 2002, so when I moved there, we did kind of, the distance kind of got to us, but once I moved back, it was just kind of like right where we left off. We've always been able to do that, so that's fantastic. I've known her, I guess, for 13-ish years. Next is my old roommate when I lived in Georgia, named April. She is my better half. No, she's fantastic. She's like the funniest person you'll ever meet when you're around her. I mean, she makes me feel hilarious, which I'm pretty funny, but she makes me feel even more funny. Then we have, I've known her, I guess, for 3 or 4 years. But, I mean, we connected. We actually went to school together and met back up in the doctor's office when we were like, were we in each other's class? Yes, no, well, I need a roommate. And I'm like, okay, I'm wanting to move out of the house, so perfect. So I moved in with her, and it's just kind of, we hit it off. Next is my fiance's twin brother's fiance. So my future sister-in-law, she will be in my wedding as well. We actually all went to junior high school together. Sorry, of course I get I get text messages and emails right when I'm trying to do this. Etsy, it was an Etsy email. I'll show you all the things I'm getting from Etsy too. It's super fantastic. I got a cake server, which is phenomenal. But anyway, which I'll just show you a picture of that now. It's a cake server, and it's a vintage cake server. They show you get to pick from your, like, all the ones that she has, and you get to write anything on it, and then she sends it to you. It's fabulous. Anywho, so Jessica, is my bridesmaid, and we went to junior high school together. I think we even went to elementary school together. So she's great. We didn't really ever think that our lives would end up like this, marrying twins, because my fiance is a twin. And then my last bridesmaid is my junior bridesmaid, I should say. She's not really too junior, but she's 14. And her name is Courtney, and she's my baby sister. She is my stepsister, but she is my little angel. She has always been my little angel and will always be my little angel. So that's that. For the boys, we have Alex, his twin brother, as our groomsman. As our, I always want to say man of honor, for the best man. And then we have Jason, Paul, and Garrett. Jason and Paul, he's known for a while. Paul, he actually went to like elementary school with as well. And then Garrett is a guy that we used to work with at the restaurant that he is currently working at. So he lives in New Jersey now. So that's that. Let's see, next on my list, that was my bridal party. My officiant is going to be my fiance's pastor of the church that he kind of grew up in. His dad, my future father-in-law, works at this church. His name is Dawn. He's absolutely fantastic. I already talked about my florist. I met her at Michael's. I didn't really get done with that. See, that's what I'm saying. I jump around to every different point. At Michael's, while I was looking for ribbon for the bows, she was there, and she was like, oh, what are you looking for? What are you doing? And I'm like, oh, looking for bows. And she's like, have you found a florist yet? And I'm like, no. And she's like, I'm a florist. I'm like, you're fantastic. So we kind of hit it off, and she's just been great. She actually got me all my ribbon at wholesale cost, and it's phenomenal. So next, my photographer. My photographer's name is Natalie Atkinson. So go check her out, NatalieAtkinsonPhotography.com. She is, again, somebody we went to high school with, and she takes phenomenal pictures. She normally does pictures for LDS weddings, but we are not, so she obviously does weddings for others as well, anybody really. She is going to be doing our engagement pictures, and our engagement pictures will be done in Tucson, where we're actually from. And I talked to her today, actually, and it's going to be more of like a rustic theme for the engagement pictures. We're doing them really late because we don't really care. Like, it was just kind of included in the package, and we didn't really need them done for anything in particular. Like, we're not having them as table markers or guest book signing or anything like that. So we're just kind of getting them done to get them done, just for sake of having pictures of us engaged. Okay, sorry, my camera died actually while I was at work, or while I was in my car. So basically she's going to be doing our photos. It's going to be the rustic theme, and sorry, I'm trying to remember where I left off. And she said there's going to be a big white barn and a grass field, and it'll be super fun. So I've thought about having her do a trash the dress. I don't know if she offers that, and if you guys are unfamiliar with it, Google it. It seems fantastic. If you want to, if you're okay ruining your dress, which I'm still kind of thinking about that. I'm not too sure if I want to. It's kind of, to me, like a waste of money by buying a dress and then just kind of trashing it. But it sounds fun. It seems, I mean, I'm not going to be ruining my dress. I don't want to be anyway. I think getting it wet would be fun. Anything that basically you can dry clean out, I think sounds good. But so with my dress, I told you in the last vlog that I had an issue with my dress. Long story short, because it's super, super long, I bought a dress from a place that I was referred to. They said it was a business for 25 years, and I was referred to it by so many people, blah, blah, blah. Went in, bought my dress because I had already tried it on previously at another store that I didn't like their customer service with. Bought it, and ordered it in March, and in June I get a call from Jessica, my bridesmaid, and was like, I'm trying to make a place, because she just got engaged in May. She's like, I'm trying to make an appointment to go try on this dress at the store you got your dress at. She's like, but they're saying they're closed. So I was like, I'll just make the call for you. So I called, I was like, hello. They're like, oh, sorry. Like, some guy answered, and I was like, I'm trying to check the status of my dress. And he was like, oh, I'm sorry, we're closed. And I was like, what do you mean you're closed? So long story short, they went out of business, and I was able to reroute my dress I was already in the making to another bridal shop, and they've been able, I got it in, and now I'm having all the alterations done. So that was the issue with my dress. That's basically about it. I know that if you guys haven't seen it yet, by me flashing my hands around, now that I went back and looked at my video, I saw that I was like flinging my hands around, but this is my ring. I'll put a picture of it, of a, there's the other angle. It's really pretty. It's my favorite. He picked it out basically all by himself, and it's totally my style, and I've loved that whole antique-y look. But yeah, it's great. I also realized in my video after watching it that I say fantastic, fabulous, and phenomenal a ton, which apparently are my adjectives of the week. So if you guys have any questions, leave it in a comment below, and if you have any advice for me, because I'm kind of getting, not necessarily nervous, I'm getting anxious. I'm getting really, really anxious. I'm like ready for it to be done. Let me know. Please leave that in the comment below, and that's about it. Here I will quickly show you. Oh my gosh. Sorry. I will quickly show you. Here's my stash of teapots. I told you to send you a picture, but they're kind of just all piled up. I don't know how many there is. And I have teacups for escort cards. I'm going to have like a little tag attached, which I'll show you the picture of the tag. There's the trees that my wish tags are going to hang on. And I think that's about it. So, thank you so much, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.